Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing super fierce. In today's video, y'all, we are back and it is another month. It is officially springtime on the channel. It is officially spring of 2025 and I'm very excited to be here with you guys. We know that before we get into every month, we have to go over my last month in dolls, and in this month, we had a very big and busy March in the doll world. At least in my doll world, I had a very busy and booked little March. The past 2 months, I was not super into dolls. Actually, that's a lie. I was super into dolls in January with Ever After High. I had a really big Ever After High resurgence. But ever since that resurgence of Ever After High in my collection, I was very minimal with my dolls in the past month. So this month was a month where I really went in with my dolls and I made a lot of purchases. This video is going to be much more bountiful than last month's was. Starting off with getting my doll world and getting my hobby back into, you know, the pace where I feel very passionate about it. I started off with starting the month with literal Toy Fair. Like, it was Toy Fair March 1st, and that was the perfect way for me to get back into my element of doll collecting and getting back into the hobby. I know I've made a million posts and a million videos and a million stuff about Toy Fair, so I'll be very brief in this video. Again, I am just wanting to recap the month, but I had a lot of fun at Toy Fair. I had so much fun with the people I met. I truly felt myself getting back into the doll space, and I feel that at present still in me right now. Seeing a lot of other influencers interact in real life and kind of seeing how they perform their hobby and how they do their thing was really cool, and it's very much a big teaching moment for myself and how I want to make content. I definitely felt like after that Toy Fair experience, and again, seeing influencers that I've loved for forever in the real world, again, in their element, was such a cool, again, wake-up call to me. I feel like I learned a lot from that experience. So again, I had so much fun at Toy Fair. I'm going to do a very short haul right now of some of the things that I got as little merch. But again, Toy Fair was the thing that really brought me back into collecting. I feel very connected to that experience, and that's an experience that I will hold very dear and near to my heart. Again, this is the best picture that I've ever taken in my entire life, and it's me with the Monster High booth. So starting off, I did make a bunch of Hey BB's bracelets that I gave out, and again, I kind of mentioned that in my last video. I think it was my February haul. But I gave most of them away, which was really cool. Again, it was really nice to interact with actual doll people in the real world. I don't have any friends in real life that are into dolls like I am, so it was really cool to have people in the real world and talk to them about dolls physically. Like, it was a very different experience, and I was very grateful to give away all my Hey BB's bracelets. So if any of you guys have a Hey BB bracelet that I met, sell it on eBay for $100. I made them, and I made overkill. I made 20, and I think I gave like 15 away maybe. But some of the fun things that I got was a really cool little figure. This is the Kiwi. This isn't, I guess, technically a doll, but it's like a XOXO Queenie toy. It's a little figure girl. She's a blind box, and she's really cool. I kind of have her next to my Generation 3 dolls. I was also at the LPS booth, and they gave me a little blind box, and this was my little blind box, little green bird moment. And I also got a little sneak peek at the Series 4 Panda, and I was able to see the display for Series 4 of LPS, and I've been thinking about them ever since. I've really been craving the new wave to come out, so I got some LPS merch. At the end of day one, I also bought some LPS because I went to Five Below, because I needed some makeup that I forgot for the next day, because I am horrible at packing. I'm terrible at packing things overnight, and I found these little LPS nooks. I put the nooks in storage because I don't have enough space for them, but I thought they were really cute. But I bought the Capybara, which is a little blue and magenta little new sculpt for LPS. And then I also bought the Sitting Orange Cat, which is so cute, and I'm super happy to add these two to my LPS collection. It's really hard for me to buy LPS because, I'm more of a doll person, so I'd rather spend my money on like a doll. I think I could do more with dolls, but I do love adding LPSs to my collection any chance I get, and this one's very special. These two are very special, so I'm very happy to add these to the haul. One of my favorite things that isn't a toy that I got from Toy Fair was the Mattel 80th anniversary tote bag. Again, it's not that exciting. It's not even a doll, but I just want to share it off because I don't know, it was very cool. Again, the Monster High booth was crazy, and that was just crazy boots. Again, I owe my life to Monster High sometimes. I feel like, again, Monster High is sometimes one of the only things that I feel very connected to. It's one of the things that I think no matter what stage I am in life I'm always going to connect to Monster High, so being recognized was insane. Again, a huge thank you to that. Again, I know it was a month ago, and I've been talking about it, but it's just crazy still. But beyond Toy Fair, we had a lot of really cool things. I got some little dolls before that, though. I think I got the Buried Secrets Frankie Stein doll, I think the day before I went away, and they just did not make it into my past month haul. But yeah, last month I only bought 2 dolls, and I think it was mostly Buried Secrets dolls. So this Frankie was a really cool addition to my collection. I never rebodied them. I rebodied the rest of my Buried Secrets collection, but I just didn't feel like I needed to be honest. I kind of like that Frankie has a detachable leg in this wave. I also did get the variant where they have 2 blue shoes. I know the official one that's supposed to come out is 1 blue and 1 pink, but I've not seen anybody, at least in the United States, get the 1 pink and 1 blue legs, or pink and blue shoe. So maybe one day that'll happen, and maybe I'll find that at a flea market or something. But for now, I'm very happy with this Frankie. This Frankie was, I think I paid retail price for them. And I bought them at Walmart, which was cool. But again, I love this face on this doll. They have a very, very, very pretty face. I'm going to try to focus on it for you guys. My ring light is blinding today. If I go down a little bit. I really love this Frankie a lot. Again, they were honestly one of my favorites from this line. I feel like the reason I didn't want to rebody this doll besides the leg is just the pose on them is so much better. I don't like the poses on the Buried Secrets dolls where it's like the hand on the hip. I think it's very, you know, limiting. I would rather the doll just have a straight arm pose with like maybe like a little bit of movement in it. Like this is perfect to me. Like just a slight bend is all I need. I don't like, again, these like, because like what is this? Like this isn't a pose. Like this is just kind of like their arms like mid reach for something. I didn't like it. So as much as I know the Buried Secrets dolls are kind of funky, I was very happy to add Frankie to my collection. I'm very excited. I didn't pick up Draculaura just yet. I am waiting probably for a sale for that diva, but I am very happy. I'm very close to completing the first wave of Buried Secrets. It's a good thing because Buried Secrets Wave 2 is coming very soon, I guess. I didn't buy that many Bratz dolls this month, but I did buy the Bratz babies Felicia. I do have her socks. They're just in storage because her socks fall off super easily. This was one of my favorite dolls that I had this month, and I'll do my favorite dolls later on in this video. Again, I want to do my full month in the doll world, but this is, again, part of the haul. I really, really enjoyed the Bratz Babies Felicia. I got her retail price of like 12 bucks, but I just enjoyed her, and I think she's really cute. There's nothing much crazy to say about Felicia, because again, this is just like a baby doll. She has plastic hair, and she is the size of my hand, so she's not, you know, doing the most. She's doing what she has to do for a baby Bratz doll, but I really love that they are bringing back a new wave for the Bratz. I feel like the Bratz we've seen so far from the year have been more new designs, which I'm always excited for, even if it is just a baby's doll. It's very exciting for one, Felicia to get a baby's doll because she never got one in the original Bratz run, and then number 2, again, I love that they are doing a new look for the dolls. I'm happy that these dolls have new designs. I'm happy that it's not just reproductions, because as much fun as it is for Bratz to do reproductions, I've been wanting them to do something new, so this feels like a very new breath of fresh air to the babies line. And again, Felicia's a really cute character, so she's the only one that I picked up so far. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy any more of the runway dolls. I might buy Sasha Jade, maybe, if I'm feeling it, but I feel like I have the original Bratz baby, so I don't know if I need it anymore. But I do love this doll. Came with a little landline Bratz phone. Like, this is iconic, y'all. Look. Hello, hello, baby, you cold, I can't hear a thing. I didn't need to buy her for full price, but I wanted to support Felicia because this doll has had some shady things going on with her. I don't think she's been sold in Target stores in real life or even on the Target app, so it's always important to vote with your money. I personally think that with my doll collection and how I just live my life every day beyond just dolls, I always like to vote with my dollar. And again, voting to make sure black dolls are still being produced is important, even if it is a really shady way of not putting her in stores and not shipping her with the rest of the assortment. I'm gonna stand on that I think it is kind of gross that Felicia's not in stores in Target. So if you guys are able to support black dolls, you always should do that. I also got some Bratz minis. These are like $4 on Amazon, so I was like, that's a steal. I got the Felicia and I got the Twins Tweevils pack. I think I bought these in the same order as Felicia and I opened them in the same video. So it's really kind of fun to open up some Bratz minis. I was looking back and I thought I bought more during the first week of March, but I guess I kind of saved myself a little bit of grace because after the events of me getting into Toy Fair, the Mattel Creations live stream happened. I think it might have happened in the same week, to be honest. I don't remember too well, but the Mattel live stream happened, the revealed one, and I lost my mind and I bought a lot of Monster High stuff. And some of the Monster High stuff that I bought, again, I have a full haul of that video. I have a full reaction to the live stream and everything Monster High news related, so if you guys want to check out those are there. But again, a collective haul. I'm gonna do a very quick little recap of what I got from Mattel Creations. My favorite thing from the website drop that I got was the new Manananggal doll. This is Corazon Marquette, I think it is. I keep forgetting the last name, so I do apologize. But I do love this doll. She's absolutely one of my favorites from this month as well. I did not do her hair though. I am a bad doll mom and I do apologize. So unfortunately her hair, I mean, it's not like bad, it's like just out of the box hair, but this is one of the coolest Monster High dolls I've seen from the alumni line. I say that about every doll. I'm good, to be honest, but I just really like that this doll, I think she's a lot cooler than last year's Lenore Lumington. I think this doll is so fun and so cool, and I don't want to just say that. I don't mean to just say that because I'm a Monster High fan, but I do love this doll a lot. I genuinely had so much fun learning about this doll's history, learning about the character of the Manananggal, learning about Filipino culture through this doll. I thought it was a really cool experience that they made her, and I think she is just so beyond pretty, like just beyond it, everything. She's so gorgeous. I love this face. I love these wings. The wings are actually like embroidered and they're like fabric in the middle, which is super cool. The dress is also really gorgeous. I didn't know how I was feeling it when I first saw it, but learning about the Manananggal and that she like detaches and she like eats children and da-da-da-da-da, the backstory of this character and the monster type is very, very interesting. But I love the dress a lot more because it kind of feels like these are like guts as she kind of rips apart from her body. And, like, what Monster High doll do y'all have that rips apart from her body, besides Gigi, I guess? But, like, fashion dolls just don't do this. And I thought it was a very fun and very unique doll. I think she's really cool, and I'm really happy with her. I have her displayed on my alumni shelf. And sometimes when the new Monster High dolls, the alumni dolls come out, like, I have them, and I put them kind of in the back because I already have my favorites. Monster High alumni has been going on for such a long time that, like, my favorites are kind of established in my mind. But she has definitely a front spot on my shelf as of the moment. I just really love her. I think Corazon is super, super, super cute, and she's very unique, I think. And I'm very happy that we're kind of getting this series again. I hope that, again, next year we have another really cool new monster type. I think that's a lot more fun. I think, again, last year's was just like a garden ghost, which is cool, and no shade to the garden ghost, but, like, the Manananggal is the best option, I think, so far. I also bought the Monster High Uno Fearbook collection. Just a little one. Again, there's nothing too much to this one. It's just kind of a fun little Monster High. Uno exists again, and it's fun, and it's campy, and it's Monster High, and I'm dropping things. But, yeah, I love this little set. It's very cute, and it's very small, and it's Monster High Uno. Who doesn't love Monster High, and who doesn't love Uno? Also from the live stream, I bought the Monster High Little People set, which I love. I know this video flopped. The girls were not living for the Little People collection, but I think this is one of my favorite Monster High collections so far. Not collaborations. Can I say collaborations? Not collections. Not collections. That's too much. Well, actually, RuPaul and Monster High is my favorite. This is my second favorite Monster High collection. And, I mean, Monster High doesn't do that many collaborations. They do the Hot Topic stuff. They did, again, the RuPaul one. That's the most that I can think of right now. But I love Little People Monster High dolls. I think they are so, so, so adorable. So I'll show you guys two at a time. These are like $30 for the entire set, which is, like, low-key too expensive. But I just had so much fun with these. I think these are so cute. They're like little figures. Again, they're very small. We have Laguna, who's my absolute, absolute favorite from the collection. We also have Draculaura, who had a really bad paint mark on her when I first got her. We also have Frankie and Claudine. Claudine is super, super fierce, and Frankie is also electrifying. I just think, again, these aren't, like, the most standout things ever, but I just think they are so sweet. They're so cute. They look so fun, and they look so happy. There's also a lot of detail in them. I feel like the painting is really, really good along with the sculpts. It's also just always fun to see my favorite characters in a different universe. I'm always down for that. And yeah, I don't know, again, there's not much to say about them. They are just little plastic little figures, and they're really nicely made though, so I like these. I don't know, again, I don't think the community is really living for these. I don't see the community talk about these too much, but I have so much fun with the set. I had so much fun with the Little People set in collaboration that I bought the Laguna pillow because if you guys know me, Laguna is my favorite character, and anything Laguna will be in my collection at some point in time, so I thought I'd just bite the bullet now. This, again, was a stupid price for a $30 pillow. I did not need this, but I wanted it, and I have it, and I'm super happy. I think she's amazing. I love this artwork of this Laguna. I think she's so sweet looking. She's just very cute, and I'm happy that this is the Wave 1 look. Obviously, it would be the Wave 1 look. Which other look would it be? But I just think it's so, so cute. It's a very nice little pillow. It's printed very, very nicely, and it's super soft and squishy, and it's just Laguna. I mean, there's nothing else to do it. It's just Laguna. But because I loved that Monster High Laguna plush so much, I decided to look on eBay, and y'all know an eBay scroll leads to an eBay purchase eventually, and I found this Monster High 2010 Laguna ragdoll for $15 on an eBay auction, and I won her for that, and I was super, super, super happy. I know this doll was I was searching for this doll quite a few times. I've always looked and I've always hunted and I've always liked a bunch of them on mercarri and eBay, and they've been in my wish list and my stuff, but I've always only looked for buy it now options. I never buy the eBay bids because I hate eBay bids, but this was finally an eBay bid success story that I won in that day. I won this bid, and I was very happy about that. I was like the only bidder anyway, so like who's really hunting for this doll? But huge grail for me, but she's been kind of on the more expensive side of Monster High merchandise. Obviously with the resurgence, things are getting expensive, but I was just very glad to add this little ghoul to my collection. She's very, very sweet looking, and again, it follows a theme of me loving G1 Laguna's look, so obviously any merchandise I'm just super happy to get my hands on. She didn't come with Neptuna, but honestly, I can't be mad because all I need is this one. Again, eventually, hopefully I'll get Neptuna, but for now, I'm very, very, very happy and very pleased with my little Laguna Wave 1 collection. I bought 2 Wave 1 Lagunas this month. Oh, 3! 3 Wave 1 Lagunas this month have been added to my collection. That's the best sentence I've said today. That's the best way to start this month, or to end this month, is with 3 different Wave 1 Lagunas. This is, again, this is my favorite character design. It's my favorite character, and I just love this look. I don't know why I love this look so much. Like, it's not that crazy. It's like, she looks like low-key insane. Like, this outfit is low-key crazy, but it's just so, like, nostalgic and special to me that I love it. Taking a little mini break from the Monster High boats, I did also find some other little things that I found on eBay. The first doll that we have right here is the LOL OMG Miss Sunday OMG doll. This doll I bought for like $35 with her set, and she came with 2 other OMG dolls. I have a video unboxing this doll. I just have not edited that video yet, so she's gonna come eventually. Again, you'll get a whole video looking at this doll and looking at her playset, because I did get the playset as well. But this was a doll that I bought secondhand, and I don't usually buy OMG dolls secondhand because they never come with all their pieces, and this doll did not come with all of her pieces. She is missing a couple of accessories from the diner playset, but I'm honestly okay with it because I'm probably gonna sell that anyway. But I was just very happy to get Miss Sunday because this is a character and a little doll that I loved so much, but I never felt compelled to buy her when she was in stores. She was kind of expensive, and I just didn't want that big playset, to be honest with you guys. I don't really feel the need to own a lot of playsets anymore. I feel like I only want Monster High playsets because that's what I mainly collect at the moment, I think, is Monster High. And the OMG playsets aren't my exact favorite kind of theme and category and design, but yeah, I don't know. I was just very excited. I wanted her super badly, so I found her. She has her earrings. She has her cute little, like, diner outfit. I was just very happy. And she even has her stand in her bag. I don't know. I think Miss Sunday is a very, very cute character, and I don't really add too many OMG dolls to my collection. Again, getting them secondhand is annoying because they have so many parts and pieces that I just don't feel like it's they're either gonna be too expensive secondhand, or they're just gonna be like incomplete, and I don't want an incomplete doll. I hate piecing dolls together. I will do it when I have to, but it's just not my favorite. But here is Miss Sunday. So a little bit of a divot is another grail doll we got this month. This is the Talkin' Bratz Sasha, and funny little story about this doll is that I did not know there were variants. There's a variant of Sasha, of the Talkin' Bratz line, where they have these feet and they kind of connect to the base. This doll did not come with the base. She came just like this, and she actually glows with her lips, but I completely destroyed this doll. She has wires in her feet. If you guys don't know, the Talkin' Bratz are dolls. It's like a line of Bratz dolls that you can talk to. They have like a little base, and I have 2 of these dolls. I have the Chloe and I have Yasmin. I bought both of them secondhand. Chloe was actually new in box, so she has her original base. But the other 2 that I have are the regular variants, the more wide release ones. I think the Lip Glow variant, which is going to be on screen right now, her lips glow. I didn't know these variants existed, so I took this doll and I immediately ripped her apart to dress her, and I didn't look at the bottom of the shoes because the bottom of the shoes have these like little like sensors. I completely destroyed this doll. I destroyed her in the way that I put her head in boiling water. I boiled this doll's hair, so her lips do not glow anymore. I cut the wires to her shoes because I was confused with her wires in her shoes. I didn't know what that meant, so I was just like, oh, it's fine. And my original plan with this doll was to take her head and rebody her onto an original Bratz body because the Talkin' Bratz bodies are kind of funky. So, unfortunately, her head does not come off because there is some sort of mechanism. She can't even turn her head. it's not glue. There's something in her head because her lips glow. So her head is permanently stuck on this body, which is a little bit unfortunate because I did want this doll to rebody her because I love Sasha with bangs, but it is okay because she still is a divalicious diva. Sasha from the Talking About line is one of my favorite Sashas of like the moment. I just love her bangs. I love her screening, and her outfit's very, very cute. She is kind of wearing most of it. She doesn't have her jacket, but I was like fine without the jacket. Staying on the Bratzillaz little choo-choo train, I know these aren't technically Bratz dolls, but they are to me. I bought these dolls back in February, but these are the Switch Witch Bratz dolls. I have 4 new Switch Witch characters. Also, have a video on these dolls. I edited the video. I just have not uploaded it for some reason because couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. I opened these dolls like 2 weeks ago. I, again, fully recorded the video. I have a review of these posted very, very soon. Probably the next video you guys see if you guys are in tune with Plastic Nation. But I opened these dolls and I had so much fun with these because I opened up my Bratzillaz last month. Like last month I ordered them, and then AliExpress takes a million years to ship things. I mean, it's not AliExpress's fault. It's from China, so it's obviously going to take a little minute. But I ordered these back in February, so they came in March, and I had so much fun with these dolls. They came in pairs, and I honestly already forget which pairs they were. I think these were the first pair. This pair is so fun. So this girl is kind of cute. Again, I have not washed her hair. I meant to do this doll's hair, and I just haven't done it. But this is the fun, like, clown one almost. She's really, 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 really pretty. I want to give her a very, like, much of a Carrie Bradshaw kind of tee. But I love the pink, and I love the green very much. Wicked base doll. This outfit is kind of ugly, but we don't talk about it because she's pink and she's green, so she's serving Wicked realness. And I do really like her. I think she's really cute. She was kind of my least favorite initially, but I did grow to like her quite a lot. And then here is her little sister girl who also came in the pack. She's kind of serving you Ariana Grande problem tee under this, like, I don't know if I like this witch cape. This is like a little cape that she came with. It's fine. It's just like a cheap little like satiny thing. The wigs are low-key tea though. I've had so much fun with these dolls. Again, these are some of my favorites also from this month. They don't have names or anything, but they're just like so cute. Like the Bratzillaz dolls are very gorgeous base dolls. They have these gorgeous inside eyes. They have these gorgeous makeup. Her black and white pleather little suit is peeling though, unfortunately, but I'm honestly okay with it because she's so gorgeous. The other set from the Bratzillaz Switcher Witch line that I did collect was this like mod one. Oh, not mod, but like they definitely are very flower power girls. This one's my favorite from the entirety of the wave. She's hot pink and she has this bright pink flower, and she has this really cute little outfit, hot pink and white. This diva, ooh, she is serving. We got B.O.B. Bob County up in here, blue, green, and again, just really fun to kind of have like a doll that has like a wig. Like this wig, she's serving baldness, but she's also serving hair, and I love that. I don't know. There's something very unique about these Bratzillaz dolls and these dolls that I added to my collection, and there's something like it. It's Monster, I Create a Monster, but they're very different dolls in my opinion. I feel like the Monster, I Create a Monsters are very much more cohesive in the terms of their designs, and like you can tell which one's meant to be which. But with the Bratzillaz, I felt like I had more creative freedom almost in the way of these dolls. The outfits could mesh with each other a lot better. I think the color stories are a little bit more open-ended, and it was really fun to play with these ones this month. I had a lot of fun with the Bratzillaz Switch Witches. Hopping back onto the Monster High train, I did also these aren't dolls that I bought, these are accessories that I bought because I am insane. So the first thing that I bought was a new Caddy Noir dress because my Caddy Noir dress is disgusting. For context, a lot of my Monster High dolls, G1 dolls, are childhood dolls. So here's how my Caddy Noir dress looks. I'm not even exaggerating. I've tried straightening this thing. I've ironed this dress. And I think when I was younger, I do have memories of me like ripping the train a little bit to be more trained, to be like, I guess, lesser. But the more this dress got ripped, the more it just turns into knots. And it just is not... It didn't work out. It's not a great, it's just a childhood dress, and I very much did not need to buy a new one. I just wanted to, I guess. I found a pretty good price for it, and it's so much nicer. You can actually tell there's metallic bits in it now. This one did not have metallic bits. It was just white because of how much I played with this doll. This is my childhood base doll, but I just feel like she has such a different presence right now. She's very much more unique. She's very much deluxe doll again with the new dress. The dress is a lot more, you know, has a lot more volume. It's a lot more shinier. And I'm just very grateful and excited to have the updated, not updated, but like the newer version of it. I think she looks a lot better on my shelf, and I'm just very happy to own my Caddy Noir. This is, again, one of my favorite dolls in my collection. She's a childhood doll. Also added some fun Claudine accessories in my life. I bought the Claudine Schools Out purse and folder, which, again, did I really need this? No. But she's complete. Not complete. She needs her ring, and she's missing an earring. But beyond that, I'm very happy that my Schools Out Claudine has her purse. I love this purse. It's a really cool little fabric handle, and I like the folder. So very happy that my Claudine is more complete. I think she looks a lot better with her purse. Not that she needed it to be stunning. This doll is stunning on her own. But yeah, very happy with these little accessories that I buy. I don't often buy accessories anymore. I don't like to buy clothes. I think it's kind of stupid sometimes because, like, whatever, but these ones are definitely worth it. At this point in filming, it is now thunderstorming and raining, so if I cut and I'm gone, the power went out, or it got too loud to film, so oops. Next set is really exciting because I got it from a friend on doll Instagram. Cleo's S&I was selling their second Beetlejuice. They got a couple extra ones, and I was able to get the second version of the Beetlejuice set for a retail price. This doll set is currently available again on Amazon, but at the time I was purchasing it was sold out, so I was very excited and grateful to get this set for a retail price. I know this is not a fan favorite set. It was not my favorite set either. That's why I did not buy it initially. And I can tell this is not a fan favorite set because nobody watched that review, girl. This review is okay. It's fine to have our misses. And I know the community did not like this. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they love this set. I just did not think it got very well received. These dolls look crazy, but I like them. I did grow to like these quite a bit because I did buy them. I usually like the Monster High collection dolls, but like sometimes they just get sometimes to look a little funky. But I think this set is meant to look funky because Beetlejuice in itself is a funky looking character. So after kind of connecting those dots, I'm like, I like the Beetlejuice set again now. I definitely do want to watch the movie because I did get a couple comments on that video that the Beetlejuice set and the movie and the dolls look are like a lot better once you watch the movie, which I totally agree with because some of my favorite Monster High collector dolls overall are dolls that I've seen the media from that I've connected to. So if I give the movie a chance, I'll like them, I think. I love the Chucky set because I love Chucky. I love the Wednesday collection because I love the Wednesday show. I just have to get into the media of this, and then I think I'll like them a lot more. Here's Beetlejuice. Again, funky, crazy looking doll, but that's, I think, what she's meant to look like. I don't like the shoes, though, at all. I never liked the shoes. But Lydia is my favorite from the pack. I think she is so gorgeous. I did redo her hair quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but I just, like, pushed the hair up a little bit. But I think her design is really stunning, and I love the all-red monochromatic outfit. It's like really thundering. Lydia, though, has one of like the best faces. I think her makeup is super blended. I feel like you can't really see it really. Why is my camera not working? It never works. But ooh, she dropped her things. I think her makeup is super nicely though blended. I love the black eyeliner. I also just had, I don't know, I think this outfit's really, really gorgeous. The last dolls that I bought this month, and these are some dolls that I just bought, literally picked up today from Facebook Marketplace. I picked up Skullshore's girl, Gloom Beach Julia, and I have a CA Cupid. So I'm gonna open these with you guys. The seller was super cute and super sweet. And I got I think a pretty decent deal on these dolls. Gloom Beach Julia is a doll that I didn't used to have this doll, but my friend used to have this doll, and I used to play with this doll all the time in my friend's collection, but obviously my friend doesn't have that doll because she grew out of Monster High, as did I at the moment, but I am super happy to have Gloom Beach Julia back in my presence and back in my collection. She is so sweet. She definitely needs a little bit of a glue removal, but I am very excited because Gloom Beach Julia is again another one of those dolls that I've been hunting for such a long time. She's been on my iOS list since 2020. She's one of the dolls that I really, really wanted back when I started collecting Monster High. Once again, I really wanted the 5-pack from the Gloom Beach set, and I have completed that line one by one, and I'm finally almost complete with Gloom Beach. I just need Jackson Jekyll, but I barely count him. The main one that I've been searching for the longest time was Julia. She is missing her sunglasses, earrings, and purse, but I'm definitely sure that I'll find them very, very soon, hopefully. Again, this doll is stupid expensive right now on eBay and Mercari. I don't know why, but I guess everyone loves Miss Julia. I just think I'm so happy to have this doll. She's super nostalgic, and she is so pretty and cute. I mean, look at this mug. The mug speaks for itself, but yeah, very excited to add Gloom Beach Julia back to my collection. And I also did pick up this little Cupid girl. This is Cupid with her hair intact. I have Cupid from when I was little, but her hair she just has this chopped off, which again is not a reason to really buy a doll, but I wanted her hair complete. I think this Is this the original version or is this the Sweet 1600 version? I don't know how to tell. I'll have to bring mine over, but I feel like she looks a little bit different because she has her bangs. Mine has different bangs, I think. So I think this might be the original version, which is perfect because I've been wanting the original version. Again, I do have the re-release of this the signature version, which is very minor differences. But I do have an outfit for this doll. I mean, this one's gonna go in the stock outfit, and my original one is gonna go in a different outfit. Here's how I can see. This is my original one. She doesn't have her little heart thing in her hair, and I don't think she doesn't really need it, to be honest, to be cute. But I have a vision for this doll. I think, again, this is, oh my god, it's so weird to like see a childhood doll in a different condition, because like you can see like the bangs are thatched differently than this one, so it's kind of cool to have different releases of them. Again, is it worth buying another one? No, I'm crazy. I understand that I'm crazy, but again, I have a fashion pack for this. No, for this one, that's gonna go in. She's gonna go in the fashion pack. She's gonna go in the regular outfit, and I'm excited because I'm very excited for the new G3 Cupid. I did see that doll in person, and I'm so excited. I've been thinking about her ever since that day of being in that little showroom, and I'm waiting for her. But to get preparated, to get started for the new Cupid, I want to get my original ones in check. So yes, I have 2 Cupids now, and I'm very excited to get this one all dressed up. Taking a brief rain break, girl. We're back, and now that the haul has kind of concluded, I want to give you guys some updates on some other things that I've been doing with my doll collection besides just buying dolls, because as much fun it is to buy dolls, that's not necessarily the only reason to stay engaged in the community and engaged in, you know, your hobby, and there's a lot of other ways to do than just buying and buying, so that's kind of what this segment is going to be about. The one thing that I've been really wanting to do with my doll collection is learning how to tackle doll hair, because as much as fun as it is to straight and sleek a straight hair, it's very easy. I do need to get curly again, and I got called out on a tweet that said my Claudine's Real Drama doll had straight hair, and I'm like, that's not happening, so I bought a bunch of pipe cleaners. Throughout March, I have been kind of curling doll hair with pipe cleaners, and my best example of this technique has been my Skull Shores Laguna. I wanted to make a video on this technique, but I want to really make sure that the technique is perfect before I show you guys, and here's how my Skull Shores Laguna has turned out with the method. I've been having so much fun with it. It's been a very easy and accessible way for me to personally curl doll hair. I never really got super good with the straws. I mean, there's a couple times where the straws are really good, but I just think the pipe cleaner method is so much better. I just really like how neat the curls look. So this is one of my favorite things that I've done throughout March, was curling some doll hair. I also do want to get into some of my absolute favorite dolls from the past month. So these are now dolls that I have been picking up a lot recently. I've been watching movies with them. I've been taking them out of the house with me to kind of travel and go find some places. So some of my favorite dolls so far have been, I think this was in my last month video, but she still kind of remains throughout my favorites. This is the Jade Jador Back to Magic Bratzillaz doll. I opened her last month, and I've had her in my collection for years, and I'm super happy with this doll. I've been taking this doll super heavily with me to watch Drag Race, which is a show that I love. She reminds me a lot of a drag queen. And maybe that's a video idea. Maybe that'll be a videos that I do with some dolls that have drag queen energy, because she is one of them. I love Jade Jador. I think she is so cute, and her outfit is super nicely put together. I've also been really loving my Caddy Noir doll. This is her Generation 3 doll. I've been loving this doll specifically because of the Fang Boat doll, which I guess are some more dolls that I did buy this month that I didn't mention. I did buy Fang Boat 2025 Caddy Noir, and I also did buy Bratz Mean Girls Katie Harrison for $70 on eBay. These dolls are not here yet, but I did buy these, so that's just a little thing. Back to the dolls that I like. I've been picking up my Caddy Noir. This is also a new outfit that I have, so don't clock it too much, but it's a non dress. Isn't this Caddy Noir so cute? I love this Caddy Noir doll. I love the G3 Basic Caddy. I think she's a really fun one to hold. She's very heavy, and she's very thick because she has this nice, gorgeous body mold. And I've been super in my Caddy bag this entire month because of Fang Boat Caddy Noir, and I'm so excited for that doll to come out. She comes out next year, so we'll have to wait, girl, but I really love her, and I've been loving, again, G3 Caddy. I think if you don't like G3 Caddy, I'm so sorry for you. She's such a pretty doll, and she's such a cute character, so I've been having so much fun with this one. I have one more absolute favorite from this month, and it is my Monster Fest Laguna. This is my top spot for my favorite doll from the past month, and it's because she went to Toy Fair with me, but it's also just because I feel so connected to this doll once again. She's the only doll that I brought with me to Toy Fair, and taking pictures with her made me just feel so connected to this doll. This doll feels like my mascot as of right now. She is my redressed Laguna from Monster Fest, and she's in a bunch of different pieces. I think I've showed her off a couple times on the channel, but absolute favorite doll. She just makes me so happy. And the last thing that I did this month was make these little trans flags. So here's Frankie with a transgender flag. But that was kind of it for today's video. It was my dolly month in March. Again, it was a very fun March, a very fun dolly time. I'm very happy to be connected again with my dolls and to be very much back into my space of collecting and feeling very dolly-like. And I am very happy. I feel like I'm back a little bit with my doll stuff. I'm hoping that my content has definitely been improving for this past month, and I'm hoping that I'm staying continuous with the upload schedule. I know it's very hard for me to stay consistent with it, but I'm hoping that it's getting a little bit better, y'all, for Plastic Nation, because at the end of the day, I do love Plastic Nation very, very deeply. So with that, though, I guess that is my doll month of March. Again, please in the comments below, let me know some fun things that you guys did with your dolls, and let me know what dolls you guys got, if you guys got any dolls. But let me know some of your guys' favorite dolls you guys have gotten this month, or just some of your favorite dolls in general in your collection as of right now. I want to hear all about it because I love it. So yes, thank you guys though so much for watching today's video. I love you guys all endlessly, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Smooches!